palm action.
Oh, love a good bit of palm action in the morning.
Hello and welcome to the Super Fun Horse Mapping and Pedal Show. I'm Gabor.
I'm Mr. Palmer.
No.
Hey guys, welcome. I'm Alex.
And what do we have today, Alex?
This is the Architect version 2, I believe.
Yes, by Matthews Effects. Big thank you to Rick Matthews. Thank you so much for sending it out to us.
G'day.
Hello, Rick. So this is part of our Clons and Clones series.
Yeah.
It's about a 1,000-part series. If you're watching this in 2020, we may have just finished it.
Your mind is officially blown. So basically this is a bit more one of those inspired by things which kind of takes the idea and moves it on.
Yeah, it takes it to sort of a slightly different level. So Clones generally have, or the original Clone had three knobs. It had a gain, a treble, and a volume. This kind of takes it a little bit further by giving you a full 3-band EQ.
Yep.
And also a 3-way clipping switch.
Yeah.
Where you can go between silicon, germanium, and no diodes, or lifted diodes, or whatever it's
Yeah.
clipping.
And that's pretty much all the controls.
So yeah, so you've got output volume, gain, and then bass, mids, and treble.
Cool. So for the intro, we just had all the EQ fairly straight, a bit of gain. That was on the silicon mode.
Yep.
And clean channel of the amp and a bit of delay for good luck.
And it's the Stereotone.
OTS Mini 20.
That's the one.
And
oh, yeah, and the delay is a Pictronics Echolution.
Yeah.
Which I just turned off, which is an effects loop. So let's clean sound on your guitarinization. Which is a Tompkins.
Yes, this is
I believe,
Tompkins
Alex.
from Alan Tompkins. Tompkins Custom Guitars.
Can you say Tompkins anymore?
And his name is Tompkins, and it's called Tompkins.
Yes, Tompkins.
And it's written on the... What's written up there?
Tompkins.
Hey! Idiot. Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
And
also,
it's got a nice soft switch too.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that.
Also, cool graphics.
The graphics, I think all the Matthews stuff looks really good. I think, personally, the actual logo for Matthews Effects is one of, I think, the better looking logos, like brand name logos, personally.
Yep.
That's just my personal
Much
thing.
better than Coca-Cola.
Yes, or Pepsi or any of those, but it just looks good. I like it. Sorry. So should we try...
Yeah, we'll try the Clon style gain boost.
Okay.
Clean boost.
So just leave everything in the middle for the time being, and let's just move the gain down and see how much output we can get. So a fair bit of volume, and it's starting to break the amp up a bit too.
Yeah,
so
I'm not sure if you can... It's more of a feel thing, but it's starting to compress really nicely this one.
Well, let's... Let's try that. That's no diodes.
Lifted, yeah.
Lifted. That was jazz.
Stunt jazz.
Stunt jazz.
Probably not that much difference
Until you hit the gain.
until we get some flavour into it.
Okay.
So-
should we try with the clean? Just quickly, should we just try the EQ just to see?
Sure,
Just
yeah.
while it's clean and it's just, cranking the amp a bit, pushing the amp a bit. Let's start with treble.
That's a really nice mid-range.
And it's quite a lot of boost. It's quite a big boost in treble and mids.
Oh, that's great.
That's the speakers were like that. There's a lot of bottom end there. It's great. It's a really good EQ. But it's not too over the top.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Like even a treble on full, it's not. I mean, there's treble there, but it's not crazy. Let's turn bass all the way down. Let's see. And that's just clean. That's a clean amp. That's without even touching the gain knob.
That's great.
That's great. I like this pedal.
Let's get some gain into it.
Let's get some gain into it. So let's just, for now, let's just put the EQ in the middle again.
You like it if I roll over here?
Yes. No, you're still in shot. I did it. He always rolls out of shot. I made it so he can't. All right. Okay, let's look at some gain. That didn't sound that good. Anyway, let's get some gain.
Cool.
Into you.
Which one? Oh, this is silicon.
We're in silicon at the moment, yeah. Mate.
It's bloody grouse.
If you're in Melbourne. Okay, well, let's check out now.
I think you should buy this pedal just for that mid-range control.
That's great mid-range, isn't it? Let's try now, on full gain, let's try the 3 clipping stages.
Cool, yeah.
So we're on silicon at the moment, with EQ just at about 12 o'clock.
There will be a slight volume jump because they all have different type of...
Yeah, so we'll adjust We'll adjust it as we go. So we're on silicon at the moment. That's lifted.
So it's more output, more treble?
Yes, much more treble. Germanium.
Thicker,
less output.
Thicker, less output.
But maybe a bit harsher too. Not harsher, no, actually not harsher than silicon. Silicon's probably a bit harsher.
I think it's thicker. Germania has this.
Let's try it.
Weight to it.
Should we try it with different guitar?
Yeah.
I like what I hear so far. Okay, Jazzmaster. If you watch our channel, you see it just about all the time with Duncan Antiquity Ones in it. That's a clean. It's thicker.
For me, I just like germanium type circuits. So
I probably prefer silicon.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I like that. It has, I don't know, it's just more note definition for me.
Sure.
Just mids.
Just mids.
Go the other way, scoop it. Go metal. Let's try it on that note. Humbuckers.
Slightly different.
It's not quite, it doesn't gent, no. But then what does?
It's a bit classier to be.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's try it just for something different. Let's try humbuckers. So this is my Carvin CT6, all standards, or Kiesel as they're called now, but when I bought it, it was still called Carvin.
And it's in party brown, I believe the colour is.
It's Coca-Cola brown.
Yeah.
I think I've said that in one other video.
Yeah.
It looks, in the sun, it looks like a glass. Oh, it doesn't have generic cola.
Soft drink.
Yes. And it's got much higher output, so that's the clean sound. Pigtronics Ecolution Ultra Pro. It's great, and it does feel nice again.
Yes.
That's one of the things. It's always hard to sort of explain in videos, but some pedals have a nice feel to it. When you play it, it just makes you want to play.
Absolutely.
And that one definitely does.
Sometimes I really like overdrives where you kind of play in one note or one chord and just let it kind of do its thing. You know what I mean? It's not just overdrives that can be like a great guitar amp where you just play like really simple lines.
Yeah.
And just like.
And it just makes you want to.
Modulation effects are the same. If you get a really lovely tremolo, like a Flint or something from Strymon, where you just simple pass just sound
Just
massive.
makes it embiggens.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely. It feels really nice. 2 thumbs up. Yeah. No, that's a good, or 4 thumbs up, I guess. It has a really nice feel to it, and the EQ is great. And the 3 clipping options, it gives you 3 different flavors.
Yep.
Not saying one's better than the other. It just gives you. Personally, I probably prefer the silicon one out of the 3, and you more the germanium.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
Also-
good, sounds good.
Also, you might swap out the clipping option if you swap guitars, say from a Les Paul to a Strat or something.
Amps, I guess, would react quite differently too. So depending on what amp you use, and if you're using it more to drive a already driven amp, should we do quickly change channels and just go into a?
Do a boost thing.
Let's fast forward. And we're back. Hello. So now we're going into the drive channel on the Stereotone OTS Mini, which sounds a little like this.
A little bit more.
So it's not dirty. It's just. Oh, let's see if we delay on.
Yeah, a little
it's
bit.
just.
Edge of breakup.
Yeah,
thing.
it's embiggened.
It certainly is.
Let's embiggen it a little bit more. So let's see. Let's do this. What we did before. Let's gain all the way down, and let's just hit it with
Some.
testicular volume.
Wow. Do we have to? Very cool.
That sounds great. Do you want to quickly try it on the humbuckers too? So this is the clean now, or the direct sound with just with the humbuckers. It sounds has nice weight to low notes, like. Sounds great.
Very cool.
So, like with Klons, I mean, with the being inspired by Klon, it's something that it works equally as well running into a clean amp or running into a driven amp to boost it even some more, give it some more character. I think the quite, active 3-band EQ is really quite nice on this, and it's a nice EQ. It doesn't go to really harsh settings or anything like that.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Well,
I definitely like it.
that's
And
cool.
soft switch.
Yes.
Soft switch is good.
Don't want to hurt your delicate toes.
No.
Anyway,
On that note,
we won't leave it there.
once again, thank you so much, Rick Matthews, for sending it out. Stay tuned, or if it's in the future, check out all our other Klon and Clones inspired video series.
Yes.
There's a whole lot more coming. So, or there have been a whole lot more that we've done, depending on when you watch it.
Yeah.
So check it out. Make sure to subscribe to our channel too. Somewhere below us, there will be a little button where you can click subscribe, and check out our podcast too.
Yep, it's on Podbean and iTunes.
That's
You
the
can
one.
find it there.
And possibly other places, but I don't know. And if you can, leave us a comment on iTunes. Just say hello. Don't have to say anything. Just leave us a comment. Because so far, only one lovely person's left us a comment on iTunes.
Cool.
And it definitely wasn't me.
Right.
Or was it? Anyway, so just leave us a comment on iTunes with our podcast too. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.